Hey guys, so here in America, it is Super Bowl day. Now this is the biggest day of the year. Everyone casts their votes and we decide who's gonna run the country for the next 4 years. I think that's what happens. But in any case, two people have run out ahead of the field and they're basically representing the two parties, the AFC and the NFC, and those two are the Patriots and the Falcons. So let's get to some of my predictions for what's gonna happen today. Well, for one thing, the Patriots are gonna face the Falcons. And one of them's gonna win. Either the Patriots are gonna win or the Falcons are gonna win. I would almost guarantee that's gonna happen. I mean, I guess the alternative is that they decide to peacefully end their dispute and just get along and then have them both lose and then assemble and join a sort of army of Eagles, I guess. I guess they'd turn into the Eagles, because if you think about it, there's a bird and Patriots, and what's the most patriotic bird? Well, it's an eagle, so they'd turn into the Eagles if the two teams assembled as one. Or maybe they'd become some kind of human-bird chimera, literally turn into a human with a bird head or something, and that would be kind of terrifying. Chimera, more like fly-mera, am I right? Am I right, because birds fly? No, I'm probably wrong. But assuming one of them's gonna have to win, which one of them is more likely to win? Well, I could go into the stats on this. I mean, really, let's be honest. If we look at the stats for each team, the one that's won the most times during the season is the one that I would pick to win, because I don't know anything about either team or football, so I'm just gonna go based on the stats. And sure, one of the divisions that they're in might be easier, but I don't know that, so I'm just going to go with what I do know, which is the team that has the most wins, which is the Patriots. So, yeah, that's my prediction, and I even have more reasons than just that they're going to win. Let's take a look at this graph of human population growth in the United States versus falcon population growth in the United States. The fact of the matter is, there are just more humans than there are falcons, so they'll win by sheer numbers. You know, patriots are humans, right? Anyone in this country is a patriot, I would assume. You better be patriotic, or else I want you to leave the country. That's not a political statement or anything. I'm just saying, it's a joke. Guys, I'm making a joke. And let's be honest, do you know how heavy an American football is? Do you think a Falcon could carry that? I don't. Patriot, now, they could probably carry that. Of course, if you're talking about the Patriots, which are modeled on, I don't know, colonial times, sort of, fighting against the British. Well, those Patriots were from a long time ago, so they were probably less well-nourished than us, less tall on average, but I still think they could pick up a football. Let's look at some other factors, shall we? Well, the Patriots are from New England, the Falcons are from Atlanta. New England is new, so it's probably better, right? I mean, technology tends to get better over time, so I would expect the newer version to be better than the just old Atlanta. But yeah, I'm going to Super Bowl party today, and it's always fun at those things because I get to sit around and pretend like I know what's going on the TV. It's like, oh look, he threw the ball at the other guy, and now he's running the other way. That's good, right? Go team! If you're like me and you don't really know what's going on in a football game, let me help you out. Here's a few ways you can pretend to know what you're doing at the game. For one thing, you can learn at least when a play is going on, and so that you don't have to react to the play. Just make sure every time they start to run a play, get up and get food. That works really well. People might start to notice that you're gone from the room a lot during the actual game, so make sure you come back and use some of these other tactics. You can sneeze anytime anyone else around you reacts to anything. So if someone gets excited about something, that's usually because there's something important going on. So just as soon as you see someone stand up, you just sneeze, and then you can pretend that you didn't see whatever happened. Go, 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 go! Yeah! Did you see that? Sorry, I missed it. And the final tactic is just pretend that you know more about the game than anyone else there. Make up your own terms, and then they won't question it, because they'll just be like, wow, I didn't know you knew so much about football. Wow, did you see that play? Yeah, it was great. Yeah, I can't believe he just did the drop third down strike, throw of the flame pitch. That was awesome. And if all else fails, use this last resort. When someone else gets mad at anything that happens in the game, act like you're really angry with them and take off your shoe and chuck it at the TV. Then the TV breaks, you can't watch the game anymore, and you don't have to pretend anymore. It's great, works out 100% of the time, no one will ever get mad at you, they'll totally understand, they'll just be like, yeah, I'm angry too. It especially works well if the person who owns the TV is the one who was mad at you, so just wait until they're mad, and then they'll totally understand, they'll get it. You know, they'll be right there with you. Anyway, hope this advice helped you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.